Good morning everyone, it's Sunday the 5th of July it is, and I've got a workout for you to do this weekend. I'm going to make it a bit of a stretchy one, obviously. It's quite nice to have a stretch on a Sunday. So let's start with those toes facing forward, shoulders nice and relaxed. Picking up that rib cage, looking the shoulders down, big shoulder roll. And last one here. Fantastic, drawing the arms up, and let's just gently drop those arms and let them swing back. And again, releasing and reach. Last one here. And then gently release the arms aside. Let's take a reach down that right leg. Draw it back up and then reaching down the other side. And again, drawing back up and again, reaching down that right leg and up and left leg. Let's just do a couple more just to give it a nice big stretch down that side. And last one. Fantastic, drawing the arms up towards the ceiling. Let's just gently take hold of one wrist this time. Let's reach over and bring it up. And again, same side. And releasing, swapping hands this time, so just holding on to the wrist, reaching over and back to center. Last one. And then draw it back into the center. Drawing the arms forward this time, clasping the hands together, just pushing the palms forward, just stretching the upper back. And then release the arms around to the back of the legs. Holding on to the back of the legs, just scooping the belly up into that lower back stretch. And then just gently releasing the hands all the way down to the ankles, all the way down to the floor, keeping your knees soft if you need to. And then just gently rolling back up to the top. So again, deep breath in, exhale, drop the chin to chest, rounding through the spine, release the arms. Just relaxing down, all the way down. And again, pushing through the feet and then rolling back up to the top. So one more here, and again, deep breath in, exhale, release the arms, let them dangle. Releasing down. And then gently rolling back up to the top. Fantastic. Okay, let's bring ourselves all the way down to the floor. Let's take a seat here and let's just gently stretch those legs away. So just gently pick up that bottom, push it back towards the back of the room, sitting up nice and tall, starting with those hands in that prayer position for that spine twist. So as we exhale, we're gently rotating over towards the right side. And then drawing back into the center. And again, exhale over to that left side and center. So remember, yeah, take it nice and easy as you rotate round. And again, center and exhale. And again, back to center. So as you're easing into that spine stretch, try not to push the back. Yeah. So try not to lean yourself back to the back of the room. Keep it nice and tall so that spine can rotate. And again, back to center. Two more on each side. And again, exhale. And inhale to the center. And exhale. So keeping that back nice and lengthened up until that crown of the head. And again, center, last one, over towards that left side. And then drawing back into the center. So just gently release the arms down by your sides this time. Just gently push the hands to the back of the room, but have those fingers facing forward. And if you want to adapt, remember to bend your knees, okay guys, to make it a little bit easier. Otherwise, we're keeping those legs extended, toes pointed away, into that back support this time. So nice deep breath in. Exhale, we're gently drawing the hips up, lifting and lengthen. So nice and long through that body. Keep that head facing forward. You can drop the head back if you want to, but don't take it lower than your neckline. And then gently release it to the floor. And just gently reach it forwards. Stretch it away. And again, rolling back up to the top, extending the arms behind, hands back, fingers facing forward, deep breath in, exhale, here we go, lifting up. And again, gently releasing, rolling forwards, stretching forwards. And just a few more. So take the hands back, fingers forwards, toes point away. And again, exhale, lift, bracing the belly, just inhaling. And exhale. And again, inhale. And again, gently lower, rolling forwards, stretching forwards. Just a few more here. And again, hands back, exhale, lift. One complete breath here, inhaling and exhaling. And again, lower, rounding over, reaching forwards. So one more time, and again, taking the hands back, fingers facing forwards. And again, exhale, lift. So just inhale and exhale. So if you need to come back down, please do. Otherwise, let's try and stay here for a couple more breaths. And again, inhaling and exhaling. Try not to drop those hips, keep them lifted, keep powering up. And again, keep going, nearly there. One more. And then gently lower and roll forward and stretch it away. Fantastic. Rolling back up to the top. And let's stay here just for that quick spine stretch forward. So inhale, exhale, rounding over those legs, reaching the hands forward towards the ankles. Take a hold, have a stretch, and then inhale, drawing back up to the top. And again, exhale, chin to chest, rounding, reaching forwards, holding. And again, vertebra by vertebra, back up to the top and up to the crown of the head. And again, exhale. So each time you reach, you can go a little bit further. Maybe you can go past the ankles, and maybe you're only just reaching towards your knee line. And again, two more. Exhale. And not forgetting, obviously, you can soften your knees. Okay, we're just focusing on that spine stretch forward. So if you need to soften your knees so you can get that stretch in your back, please do. Otherwise, if your hamstrings are quite flexible, you'll keep your legs extended. And then just gently rolling back up to the top. Fantastic. Just gently bring those knees in. Let's keep seated up at the top, okay guys, yeah? So let's go into that roll up exercise while we're here. Hands behind the thighs, back is nice and long, shoulders away from your ears. And let's take a deep breath in. As you exhale, remember, gentle pelvic tilt first, rounding through your spine, vertebra by vertebra, we're rolling back towards the mat, okay? So you only come as where you are comfortable to go. And again, bracing the belly as you lift back up to the top. And again, exhale. And then drawing back up to the top. So don't forget, guys, if you haven't done these for a while, okay, you will feel it in the core as well. So don't go down too low. Just come to where you're comfortable, that you can hold. And then bracing the belly to lift back up to the top. And again, exhale. And then drawing back up one more time. And again, exhale, just gentle pelvic tilt, rounding, rolling back. And we're coming all the way down to the floor this time and lowering all the way down to the mat. So let me just adjust myself first of all. Okay, so we're in that supine position where we're laying down on the floor. Hands are just down, released down by your sides, shoulders away from those ears, chin is slightly tucked in so your neck is nice and long. So we're going to start with bringing that right knee in towards your chest, having a bit of a stretch in your hip flexor. And then we'll lengthen that leg up into that hamstring stretch. So hands supported behind the back of the thigh, trying to avoid your knee joint. You can hold behind the back of your calf onto the back of your thighs, or if you've got long trousers on, you could pull. Yeah, on the bottom of the trousers to help. And let's just gently cross that leg over as well. Push the knee away just to stretch the front of the hip. And you might like to bring that leg up as well and stretch that glute as well. Good, and gently release. Let's change over to the other side. So bring that left knee in, holding for the hip flexor stretch first. Lengthen the leg up into hamstring. Crossing over, push the knee away, front of hip. And then lastly, bringing that leg in into stretch for your glute. So just have a nice little stretch, first of all, in the legs. And then you gently release the feet to the floor. So let's start this morning, with that one leg circle first of all. So we're going to just gently draw the knee on top of the hip, tabletop position with your leg. Remember, you can stay in this position, or you might like to extend your leg to make it a little bit more challenging as well. For those of you who want a slightly harder level, you might want to extend your bottom leg away. And again, you can lift the other leg off the floor as well to make it even harder, because the core will start to work. Or you can lift your head and shoulders up and hold it here as well, okay? So you choose your option. I'm going to start with this one, So we're going to just gently take a deep breath in. As you exhale, put the toe away. And then exhale, we're coming out to the right, down, cross to the left and to the top. Now always making note to look at your legs, okay, because this left leg should be staying nice and still, because you're anchoring the hip down to the floor. So do brace your belly, especially on the exhale, and then inhale back to the start. So exhale and inhale. And again, one more. And let's reverse it in the opposite direction. So just 5 circles. 5 and 4 and 3. 2 more to go. Brace that belly. Stop that leg wobbling. And your last one. And all the way to the top. Bring the knee in. Give it a quick stretch. And let's have a quick swap to the other side. So again, lifting the leg up. And again, exhale out to the left, down and up. So we're not going to go too slow because we've only got half an hour together. Okay, so we're going to go a little bit quicker. 3, 4, and again 5, and then reversing around. So here we go, 5 and 4. So you notice I haven't made my circles too big. I've kept them quite small. Okay, because it just depends on your hip flexor, whether they feel tight or not. If they feel tight, you'll make them smaller. And your last one, hold and bring the knee in towards your chest. Fantastic. Place the knee on top. Let's bring the other leg up. Head and shoulders lift up off the floor into that 100 exercise. So remember, options: 1 foot down, both legs up, head rested on the floor. Lots of ways to do that 100 exercise, and let's pump those arms. So inhaling and exhaling. And again, inhale and exhale. Remember, you can go something harder if you want to as well, lifting the legs up to the ceiling. And you can lower them down if you want something even harder. Lots of ways to do this exercise. You can even rest your head to the floor. Keep pumping those arms if you want to. You can just relax the arms and just hold. And again, 40 beats. So inhaling and exhaling. Just 20 more. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring the knees in, hug it in, just gently rock side to side. Fantastic. Let's release that left foot to the floor for a moment, guys, And let's think about that L shape that we sometimes hold, okay? So we're going to bring that right knee on top and we're going to lift the leg up to the ceiling. Now I'm going to give you the option, obviously, if you find it really difficult on your upper core, okay, guys, you will keep your head and shoulders rested to the floor. If you're okay, you will lift your head and shoulders up off the floor. We're going to extend your left leg away and create that L shape with your legs, okay? Now don't worry if your leg drops down, okay? If you're a little bit tired, that's okay as well. Just hold it here, yeah? Just hold. Yeah, if you need to, soften your knees. That's a nice easy option as well. Or rest your head and shoulders to the floor. Here we go. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch legs. And again, hold. 3 more breaths. And again, 2. Yeah, you can even support the back of your head if you need to, yeah. Last 1. And bring the knees in towards your chest, yeah. Give those legs extension away. Quick stretch away through that body. Fantastic. Just gently bend your knees, and we're going to take those hands behind the back of your head this time. We're going to support the back of your head. So we're just going into those ab curl preps. So we're going to inhale, we're going to exhale, drawing the belly down, lifting the head and shoulders up off the floor. And we're going to reach those hands forwards and then draw them back and then lower to the mat. And again, exhale, inhale, and then exhale to lower. And again, so inhale, exhale, lift, reaching the hands forwards, bring them back, and then lower. 2 more here. And again, exhale, lift, inhale, reach. So you might even lift up a little higher, bring it back, and then lower to the floor. Last time. And again, lift it up, reaching, draw it back, and then lower all the way to the floor. Fantastic. Let's take the knees over to one side. Have it a quick stretch. Back to centre, over to the other side. And then gently drawing back up to the top. Okay, so both knees in towards your chest. Head and shoulders going to lift, reaching for the ankles into that double leg stretch. So inhaling and exhale, push away, sweep the arms around and in. And again, inhale and exhale. Remember options, lift up and sweep. If you need to, rest your head and shoulders. You're going to still work hard, even with your head and shoulders lowered to the floor. And again, here we go, 3 more. Last one. Good, and bring it in and low to the floor. Push the legs away, stretch away. Fantastic. Okay, let's bring this arms all the way over onto that right or left side, whichever way you're looking at the camera. Okay, guys, and let's extend those legs away. So let's think about those muscles down the sides that create that waistline. Okay, guys. So when you're laying down in this position, remember, guys, we're not just completely flopping down and relaxing. Okay, we are thinking about picking up, so you can just slip your fingers underneath that waist. Okay, so let's go into that double leg, into that I've got the exercise now, into that side kick exercise. So let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to just gently lift away with those legs. Okay, brace the belly so you're still lifting up on that side, and hold it here. So nice long line, look down your body, making sure you're happy, you're not wobbling. And of course, if you feel that you can balance, you might want to take the hand away, lower it along the legs, and just holding here. You just hold, but it's nothing wrong with your hands down the floor, but just don't push into your hands. Nice and light with fingers, just prove to yourself you can wiggle your fingers as well. So here we go, lifting that leg up towards the ceiling and then gently lower. And again, so exhale and then release. And again, exhale and release. So nice and steady. So remember not to lift your leg up too high if you feel that you're going to be wobbly, and then gently release it. Hold it here for me, guys, So if you can, we're going to just try and take the other arm away into that torpedo shape, and let's add the arms and legs this time. So we're going to exhale, lifting arm and leg, and then gently lowering back to the floor. So keep nice and steady as much as you can. And again, lift and then gently lower. And again, really tighten that core. And again, 2 more here. So remember, one side is going to be stronger than the other. And your last one here, and again. And then gently lower all the way to the floor. Bring your arm round to the front just to release, and bring your knee in just to release it. So I really felt that on my side working, yeah? Okay guys, yeah? So just gently draw yourself around to the front. And let's bring our hands into that swan dive position. So remember, hands down on the floor, elbows rested to the side, resting your forehead to the mat. So deep breath in, exhale, we're going to gently draw the belly in, lifting the chest away. Now remember, just keeping the legs down just for your first few, make sure you're nice and comfortable. And again, exhale. So I'm lifting through my chest, my back muscles start to work. And again, exhale. So let's add the legs in if you're okay. And again, exhale, drawing in through your belly button. Float the legs up off the floor. Now what I'm not doing is squeezing my bottom, okay? So I'm trying to keep my glutes out of the work and just make my back muscles using my back muscles. And again, exhale. Now just depending on how strong your back is, depends on how high you will lift up in that exercise. But it doesn't have to be very big lift. So if you know you've got back issues, okay, you keep it really small here. And then gently lower. And again, drawing up. So my arms are still nice and relaxed. I'm not using my arms, okay, they're just a little bit of support, but I'm not actually pushing down onto them. And last time, here we go, drawing up, lift, and let's pump those legs. So inhaling and exhaling. Now if you want to add the arm work, you can pump the arms and legs as well. So inhale and exhale. And again, inhaling and exhaling. 2 more. And again, inhale and exhale. Last one. Hold it there. Release it back down, all the way to the floor. Gently draw yourself onto your hands and knees. Gently push your bottom back towards your heels. Into stretch, you can take your knees apart so you've got chest somewhere to go. Hold it here. And let's release over onto the other side. So let's do the other side kick exercise as well. So bring yourself down to the floor. Look down your mat. Make sure you're in a nice long alignment before you get going. So you're nice and comfortable. So remember, slight gap underneath if you can. So here we go, yeah. Hand support if you need to, or hands pushed away, yeah. And again, so we're going to lift up, holding here. So remember, brace the belly, okay? So pick up the muscles, okay? Pick up your obliques. So let's start with the legs first. So here we go, lifting up and then gently lower. And again, so lifting up and then gently lower. And again, lift and then lower. And again, and lower. And again, and then gently lower. So remember, sliding the arm away into that torpedo, nice and long with the arms. Let's add the arms and legs. Here we go, lifting up, nice and gentle, and then lower. So don't rush this one because you are balancing on your side as well, making sure you're squeezing with those obliques. And again, just a couple more. And again, exhale, lift, and then gently lower. And again, exhale, lift. See, nice and easy, yeah? Last one, lift, and then gently lower. Fantastic. Release the arm forward, and then bring your knees in towards your chest. Fantastic. Hold it there. Okay, guys, let's bring ourselves back up onto all fours this time. So swinging over onto our front and then onto all fours here. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips. Remember, nice neutral spine in your back, okay guys? And chin slightly tucked in. So deep breath in, exhale, extending right arm, left leg, lifting up, reaching out for the side, bring it back in, and then release it to the floor. And again, exhale, push away, lifting up, out to the side, and then draw it back in. And again, and push away, arm and leg, out to the side, bring it into center, and bring it back in. Let's add on this time. So here we go. Reach out, reach back and tap the toe, reach forwards, elbow to knee, push it away, reach under, and then open out to the front. Reach it forwards, and then release it to the floor, changing sides. Here we go, push away, reach back and tap, reach forwards, elbow to knee, push away, reach under the arm, and then here we go, open out to the back of the room. Reaching forwards, and then release it to the floor. And again, here we go, push away, arm and leg. Reaching back and tap for the toe, it doesn't matter if you can't reach for it. Reach it forwards, elbow to knee, push away, reach under the arm, balance, remember here, and then open out to the front, release forwards, and release it to the floor. And again, push away, here we go, reach back and tap, reach it forwards, elbow to knee, reach under the arm, and we open out to the back of the room. Fabulous. Reach it forwards and then release it to the floor. Push back and stretch it away. Good job, guys. Okay, let's do some press-ups, okay guys, yeah? Always good for the upper body strength. Also does work your core muscles as well when we do press-ups. Okay, so a bit of space. Choose your options. Knees, 3/4, full press-ups, okay? So we're just going to do a few, maybe do 3, push back, have a stretch, and then carry on, yeah? Okay, so I'm going to start in my 3/4 press this morning, okay guys, yeah? Hands a little bit wider than the mat. Remember, bottoms down, so you want your back level as well. And again, here we go. Bending the elbows, lower the chest, and lift. And again, 2, and lift. 3, lift, push back and stretch. Let's see if we can add on that one, guys. Let's see if we can go for 5 this time. Yes, arms nice and wide. And again, here we go. 5, lift. 4. 2 more. And then push back and stretch. Yeah, I'm going to go this way so you can see me, guys, yeah? And again, here we go, 7 this time, yeah? 7, lift. And again, 4 more. 4. And 3. 2. And 1 more. And then push back and stretch it away. Fantastic, guys, well done, yeah? Okay guys, so let's just take that arm across that chest, quick stretch, and then release, and then over to the other side as well, have a quick stretch there, and just gently roll the shoulders around. So just a quick half-an-hour workout, guys, yeah, had a bit of an upper body workout, bit of a core work as well, yeah, just reaching the arms up, stretch up. Sun's coming in now, nice and bright, lovely. And then reaching forwards, rounding the upper back. And then gently release it, head over to one side, quick stretching neck. and back to centre, over to the other side. So I do hope you enjoyed today's workout, guys. Hopefully see you all soon. I'm hoping the sports centres will open up soon, so we'll meet again soon. Otherwise, I will post again next week for you. Take care, everyone. Bye.